Hey dear friends, today we're doing something a little bit different. I will order art supplies from Wish. I haven't taken a look yet what they have in art supplies. It's not the first time I'm ordering something from Twitch though, truth be told. But I'm really curious what their really cheap art supply stuff can do. Aren't you? We'll find out. Okay, so what I want to do is look for all the standard stuff I'm using. Perhaps we stumble over something else differently interesting that we also want to try out. Let's see. Let's start with the obvious, the pencils. This looks like pencils, doesn't it? 15 euro for a crazy amount of pens. Let's see if there are a lot of pencils in there. Perhaps we'll try. This doesn't look like a pencil. We have enough pencils. So let's take a look at what we have found. So these look pretty standard. They have a lot of different strengths. I'm not really using the H strengths a lot, but why not take a look at it? And I never in my life had something like a 10B or 12B. Not sure about the 10B, but I never had a 12B. So I want to see. So let's put that into the shopping basket. Next, this is a really big one. So we have charcoal pencils, we have a marker, sharpener, sandpaper, dual-tipped pencil nib extender, eraser, 12 metallic colored pencil, 1 pen brush. You know what? Sketch pencils, colored pencil, watercolored pencils. We'll try it. Oh, I can select the size. I perhaps have to. So which size do I have now? Tell me. This is, it doesn't tell me exactly what's in there. Okay, there, 23 sketching tool set. So this is the 72. It also has paper and everything in there. No, we won't go. Let's take the small one because that is actually everything that I want to buy separately in one set. So I think we're set with pencils. I want good erasers. Okay, so what do we have for options? Okay, I'm not happy with what they offer. This is something I want to have. This is a nettable eraser, which you can net. We will take one of those. Aren't you seeing me? Very sorry. What else? Those are cute. Those are so cute. We will buy them. They are gel pens that are erasable, so not at all what I want to have, but they are cute. And it will be random what we get. So we will be surprised. And surprises are nice. But I think we have eraser-wise also what we need. Then we need a good pencil sharpener. Do we have something from there? Oh, I am intrigued. It is supposed to be for kids. Pretty perfect for me. That is not the black one. That is not the yellow one. Okay, so it will be, I will put in black and see which comes and buy. Okay, then, because I'm really just saying the one I have looks a little bit like this metal one, and they are, in my experience, the best. Not sure about the one that comes from Wish, but at least it looks similar. It probably wants to look similar. And it's free. Let's clean it. Okay, we have the pencil sharpener, both of them. The gel pen, I think it was. You remember? The razor, the set with all the stuff in there, and the regular sketch drawing pencil set. You see, as always with Wish, you have a lot more expensive than you'd like to, but let's go for it. And now, we'll wait. I have a confession to make. I already opened one of the packages before. I actually needed the pencil sharpener. It came in this plastic bag and it is a regular pencil sharpener, so I hope you can forgive me. I actually needed it for this new pencil I got because this is a bigger one and it needed the bigger hole, and I did not have any other with a bigger hole to sharpen, so please forgive me. I am very happy actually with this sharpener. It works reasonably well, but that was to be expected. Next one. So let's see. Let me guess. This is the eraser, the nettable, not edible. It is a bit sticky. Doesn't mean anything bad yet. So it's reasonably nettable. Bit firmer than this one, but this one is also not new anymore. This is a Faber-Castell one. Obviously the color is not as nice, and perhaps with time it will also... I don't remember if this one was also firmer in the beginning. So let's just try to erase something. This is one of the usual pencils I'm using for the beginning to be able to erase it. Feels completely different from the other one. It erases reasonably well. So let's see if we net something out of it, if that works as well. It does, and it holds the shape reasonably well. It feels a bit strange when you erase it. I don't know if you can hear it. It is very firm. It sounds a little bit like it would damage the paper. Doesn't seem to though. So with this one I'm actually pretty happy for now. Perhaps there are long time issues. I will let you know if there are. Next. So I guess these are the erasable gel pens or not. So these are the standard pencils with the different strengths. So 14, that is a lot. They were pretty cheap. So there are different pencils. So I showed you this one. This is a regular lead pencil. If you take the same strength in a different quality, the Staedtler Mars Lumograph Black, which I love this line, they are completely different already in tone. You can also draw with it lighter, but it is just blacker, not gray, less gray and much less reflective. So that is for me the main point. Let's see where these lie. So they call themselves Professional Drawing. So we will look for the same. So this is also the 2B of the Professional Drawing Casimir. And they... I would say they are more or less the same as this one. Not bad. Are they as easily erasable? So the lead ones are much more easy to erase. The Mars Lumograph Black you cannot really erase that good. So, but yeah. So I would definitely be able to use these as some of my standards. So this one isn't that long anymore. So I will probably be using this one as a replacement for the very first drafts. What I also want to try out are the stronger ones, the darker ones. Yeah, they are quite reflective. I don't know if you can see it. They are probably a bit darker than you can actually see from another angle. Let me try if I can. Yeah, you can see it now. It's a bit darker than it appears here because of the reflection. There was a 12B that I am dying to try here. So let's see how that one looks. Well, I don't notice that big of a difference actually, but that's fine. It's actually already pretty dark, so we'll see if and where I will use them. But they are usable, definitely. So if you are looking for cheap pencils just to start out or for some quick sketches, these are totally fine. Next. This one I'm pretty sure I know what it is. It should be the sharpener. Let's check it out which color it is now. It is the black one. So you see, package is okay, protecting it well enough. So you move the ear and then the hole opens up. You put in the pencil and then you turn. Feels like it hurts the pencil, but we'll see. Move the ear. So it definitely does its job and it does not lose the debris, so it feels strange to sharpen. It feels like you hurt the pencil, but it looks very clean. It is a bit impractical, that's my feeling, but it's cute. So next. So these are definitely the gel pens. They did not let you choose them, so it will be a surprise. We have a pig, we have mouse. Are you a mouse? I don't know. We have a panda and we have a bear. I have to be honest, I love them. I really do. Let's see if they are working. This one is writing. It's of course the question of how long they will write. We cannot test that now, but they are working reasonably well. And one of the selling points is that they should be erasable. So let's just see if we can erase it. Takes a bit more effort than lead, but yes, you can erase them. So fun. Last one, the big one. So this is a big tin box in which the pencils come, and it is very much damaged on both sides. You can see it, so I will not really be able to use this for a long time storage. 23 pieces, sketch set. Let's see, very light also, very light for even for pencils. Yeah. So you have a lot of stuff. You have the holder for the smudge stick. I guess I don't use the smudge stick. You have broken already. You have a very cheap knife, which I would be careful to use and definitely not give into children's hands. This feels very flimsy. You have the sharpener. It's more or less standard sharpener like the one I use most of the time. Also very light, so the metal should not be of the best quality. We'll again use the 2B one because that is one of my standard strengths to see how it compares, and I will quickly use the sharpener. Sharpener works reasonably well. Quite dark actually for it to be. Does not seem to be that bad. It's better than I would have expected now, so makes me actually want to try the softest one. So the softest one that they have, it is an 8B. I love me an 8B, so it's also reasonably dark. Let me show you. They seem okay. Thing is, it was very much tumbled around in this, so we have no idea. The lead inside is probably broken, and that causes you just frustration when you're sharpening it, because it will just break and break and break. The charcoal one I'm actually pretty interested in too, because I don't have charcoal pencils right now. We have sharpened the pencil, the charcoal one. Does its job. I don't hate it. Don't have that much experience with charcoal to tell you how good exactly, but it's dark, it's not glossy, so why not? Cheap normal eraser. And this one is really, really small. This is less than half the size of the other one. So you see the difference. And this one is also quite firm. Does not hold the shape as well as the other one. It erases a little bit worse. It's usable. It won't ruin your paintings. And that's it. But that's all. I have to say, it is a little bit like I expected it to be. So the general pencils are actually a bit better than I would have expected. I love me the gel pens, so they are really cute. I would not need this kind of a pencil sharpener. This one was really good. I like the kneadable eraser, perhaps even more than the expensive one, but I don't know how good it works in an actual painting and in long term yet. And the big set is very cheap. I enjoy the charcoal ones though. And that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. In one of the upcoming videos, I will test those materials against my a bit more expensive ones. So watch out for that. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did so, and if you want to see me trying that stuff, please don't forget to subscribe, give me a like for this video, comment on what I should draw perhaps, if you have a good idea. Looking forward to seeing you again. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.